guess if you enter the screen with like missing a heart, I don't know.
Oop. Welcome.
Hey, it's the D-pad. I'm John.
Rick.
Is the BS Zelda there?
Oh, nice to meet you. It's a BS Zelda.
That was the
I'm
BS
Rick.
Zelda, John.
This is that game that he.
It's a bit late. It's nearly 2 a.m. Eastern time.
Yep. We're
rocking
cranking through
this
week
shit.
1 in one sitting.
Yeah, we're doing it a little better this time. I'm gonna.
If anything, you want to do a save state just in case? I feel like
fuck
given
yeah.
how last
It's a
time went down
what
and
is it?
start. Here you go. Throw a quick one of those on there. Since last time it crashed right before we got a game over.
Oh yeah, because this was so good. Yeah. Oh, don't let me forget to do that again.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till the end of week 1, but I was like, week 1 has gone so well.
Yeah.
Like if we have a shitty week.
Oh,
there we go,
that was
back
the
to
sound.
normal.
Okay.
If we had a shitty week 1, it'd be like, if we have to redo it, then whatever. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, 50 minutes. Boo. Although I guess at this point, people will probably have seen the Mega Man unfortunateness.
Yeah.
That was a good 50. The annoying part too is like, so as of the recording of this, we've recorded up to the fight against Master Albert the first time. And
spoilers, he didn't win.
yeah, rather annoyingly, in the middle of the
Literally
battle, like
one
we wasted a ton of health just trying to figure out how the battle even worked. I died with him down to the last hit. If I hit one more time, that would have been it. And I realized while John was in the bathroom after we stopped recording, before we're going to have to go back and do that battle again to actually beat the game. But I realized while John was in the bathroom after we turned it off for now that I have an orange as an item, which heals, I believe, 8 pips of health.
Ridiculous.
Which probably would have been enough to get us through there.
So
I'm so upset that I
dumb.
forgot that was there.
It happens.
Well, it's just annoying because, like, my hands were legit shaking.
Yeah, that was
afterwards.
really intense. I will give you that.
I was fucking stunned that the battle wasn't a total, like, curb stomp against me because I was coming at that with not a lot of health. I'm so mad because that would have been amazing as a crazy come from behind victory.
Yeah, and instead it was just an amazingly defeat.
Close.
Yeah.
But the funny part is we're gonna go back and when we do it the second time it's gonna be like no problem. I know how
I do think that's true.
So the 3-headed dragon thing, the one that drags across the ground is easy to dodge. The one that shoots little fireballs into the foreground is fairly easy to dodge. The one that shoots an electric bolt across the floor, not as easy to dodge. That one's a little bit of luck that goes in there. These guys are a pain in the ass. I just fight the Octoroks up north.
It's better.
But at the very least, very manageable boss fight.
Yeah.
And then you go up against Master Albert, and then it's a matter of just do your big laser beam, like copy ability Kirby move, little tack thing there.
Yep.
And then it's just dodging
It's sad
stuff.
that I know what you mean by that.
I think TAC is supposed to stand for taken copy.
Oh, really?
I think. I'm gonna look that up.
That's
I'm kinda
cute.
curious about that. Also, the brosé that I'm drinking right now, I looked into it earlier, and I thought that I had. It looked like there was like a cigarette floating in the bottom. I was like, what the hell? But it's because it's a dark teal sort of colored mug. And in the bottom of the mug, when you're looking into it, there's words printed on it in white.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, TAC. Let's see. He's a little bandit guy. Interesting. So it's just called Taku or Taku in Japan.
So just like take.
So yeah, it seems like it's supposed to be take, but I'm curious if the TAC in English is specifically TAC's design and behavior may be based on the term cat burglar. TAC is the word cat spelled backwards. His name may also be a play on the term copycat. His TAC's name is sometimes written as TAC with periods. It can be assumed to be an acronym, though it is not known what it would stand for.
Can you fucking kill these guys?
In Kirby, yes, I think so. In Kirby Superstar Ultra, TAC's usual steal was modified to be a chargeable move. Holding the button allows TAC to charge up and perform the Cat Magnum, which does more damage to an enemy when fully charged. Okay, this makes TAC the only helper to gain a new move in the remake.
Wow.
Huh.
This is
Don't bother with him,
infuriating.
then. Yeah, he might not be able to die.
Yeah, but I'm like invested now. We got time.
I mean, I guess.
Or
Really,
you know what? Maybe it's just a fresh one every time.
it might be, yeah.
Yeah.
It might just respawn it entirely. TAC is the only Kirby Series trophy to exist in both versions of Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U to have different trophy descriptions.
Why does he get all this special
I don't
treatment?
know.
It's not so special.
It's not a particularly interesting dude in the first place, so I don't know.
I know.
That is weird.
It's weird.
Oop. All right.
So 12 more minutes, you said, right?
Yeah, it's 1:57, so we got 13 minutes. 12 and change, I guess.
Well, I should have enough fucking money for the rest of the damn game.
Because, yeah, we don't have to buy infinite bombs.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Right during the time we don't need them.
Well, whatever. We got nothing better to do right now.
I guess that's true. I don't think, there's not going to be any other stuff to open up there.
I agree, but I'm still going to have fun with it.
That whirlpool is still there. I don't get it, man.
Nothing, man.
Can you sword beam it? Well, now you can't. I'm just curious because you cannot get the raft in week 1.
I mean,
so
you can look
why
it up,
is it even
but
there?
I don't think it.
There was not a lot of information online the last time I tried to
I guess
look
that's
up
true. We're
stuff.
riding blind here.
Yeah.
Huh?
Trying to make our own path.
Real pioneers.
That'd be a cool thing to kind of become a little bit known for. Some of the stuff that we do.
Doing
that's
a great job on this game.
Well,
Can
like
I
there's
not
not a
walk
ton
behind
of
him?
there's not a ton
Oh,
of
weird.
BS Zelda stuff. Oh boy. Same thing goes for like Mega Man Strategy was something that as far as I'm aware, we are still the only real Let's Play of it on the entirety of YouTube.
That's pretty cool, actually.
There are a few one-off videos, but no apparent other Let's Plays.
All right.
So there's an awful lot of views that wound up on those because of the uniqueness of that.
Yeah. Aren't you glad you watched that?
Yeah. I think Sega Sonic Episode 1 is still our most watched Let's Play video.
Yep. For a similar reason.
Because I mean we
it.
emulated it and played it in a really unfortunate way. I still intend at some point to grab
do it right.
To grab 3 trackball like little mini controllers. I know they sell essentially like little trackball solo controller things you can use for games like those, and
I think
we'll
we've
give it another
bombed
go.
every area I could even think to
Yeah,
bomb.
there's definitely no more things you can find with bombs right now. God damn.
Trying to hit 300 before the time's out.
That sounds like a pretty
I could probably
reachable
do it.
goal. At the very least, it's now going to be pretty much trivial to get the blue ring at the start of. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, we have to buy the candle first, don't we?
Do we?
I think so.
I don't know. You're the
so
navigator.
We'll have to buy the candle, and then we can.
Why did the?
you know,
because the candle.
The candle will burn the trees to get across the river. So we're gonna need more than just
That sounded
250
like
then.
slam poetry.
What was that?
The candle burned the trees to get across the river. The way you said it just sounded like slam poetry.
Slam poetry
really
usually
enjoyed
do it that rhythmically.
Doesn't it?
I always assumed it was kind of more like
Yelling.
slow poetry, but with feeling.
All right. Well, clearly you're the better slam
Feeling.
poet of the two of us, Rick.
The feelings inside my feelings.
My God.
But do
Snaps.
I feel anymore?
Snaps. All right.
Oh, there's probably one here actually.
No, I don't think there
Oh no,
is. I
because of
think
the stairs. Yeah. I think you're right.
We really
yeah.
went to town on this
Because
we
the
thought.
stairs are the only exit that are in this one. I guess that's the other trick. If you find, maybe that's what we got to do is come back to this area and try to burn these trees with the candle. Since
Yep.
the same goes for here, where it's like if every area is allowed to have up to one exit, does every area have an exit?
Get in my butt.
know? So we have enough for the blue ring, but we still need to get the candle. I forget how much it cost. It was like, was it 60, 80?
Probably 80.
Seems like a reasonable.
Oh, man. I should just stay in one area and farm, I guess.
Probably. I mean, there's nothing for us to find right now, so.
It just feels boring.
Yeah, we got 9 minutes left. We're almost there. We'll be happy that we did all this grinding.
Oh,
when
yeah.
we
No,
do
I'm
get
going to be
started,
psyched. Are you
so.
kidding? Blue ring? I'm going to rock this shit. I want to get enough money to go buy the red ring right after.
Yeah, we never found the red ring.
We didn't? I thought we
No.
saw it, but couldn't afford it.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
We'll have to check when week 2 starts what items we can even get in week 2 also, because that'll give us a better idea of what the hell is going on. Also, it sounds like the swords are in fact unlocked at certain times, not based on hearts. So
Okay.
the magical sword appears to only be available at 4:25 and forward.
Oh, wow.
So you only
okay.
get it for the last half hour. So it's basically like you get to use it for like maybe level 8 and level 9. Provided there's a level 9. I'm actually not super sure about that.
Did you guys ever land?
These guys are just too much of a fucking pain in the ass to fight, honestly.
I'm more just like curious. I think they only land if you stop moving.
I don't think so. I think they'll land whenever.
Oh, maybe I was just unlucky. Okay.
There's the cave that
Oh.
we're in.
Didn't
For the
see those
level 2
fucking
again.
guys.
We're not
Yay.
going to go in there anymore because we beat it.
Yay!
Oh, man.
I'm really good at murder and bombing.
I may not want to say that.
In terms of this 8-bit video game from fucking 1992.
All right, there we go. That's a little better.
I know it's 16-bit. Everyone shut the fuck up.
Man, you sound like someone who does a lot of murder and bombing.
Yeah. Don't fuck with me, Rick. Got a lot of murder and bombing and momming and
Birder
birder.
and bombing. Oh my god, Birder and
Momming
bobbing.
and birder.
Birder and Bobbing Inc. Company.
It'd be funny if my mom was really into birding, but she's not.
I guess so, yeah. I was trying to imagine her as someone who is into birds.
Because then I could, go momming and birder.
Wow.
Right?
Ornithology jokes, folks.
Yeah. I don't think puns count as ornithology
Oh,
jokes.
they do. They do now. That's how much the field of study has expanded in the last 7 minutes.
You mean collapsed?
expanded inward?
Yeah, like a black hole.
Yeah.
Ornithology
It's
is
getting
now
bigger.
a black hole.
It's getting bigger on the inside.
You heard it here first, folks.
Oh, it's a black hole kind of bird?
It could be. We don't know what a black hole is.
That's true.
It's just a great, big, sad, imploding bird.
If I ever own a boat, I'm going to call it the Black Hull.
The black hull.
I legit have no idea what I would name a boat if I ever owned one.
I would
'Cause that's
name it my boat.
That's the big thing is, like, you have to name your boat.
Yeah,
Aside
legally.
from the fact, I think legally you have to name it as a vessel because for, like, legal purposes it has to be immediately identifiable by a call sign. But also, like, there seems to be a kind of rite of passage that goes along with that of, like, ooh, this needs to mean something to me. Unless you're, like, one of those dudes who's like, well, here's my dinghy, Jessica 7.
How many Jessicas have you wronged?
Yeah, right. That's the thing, is like, is the 7 because you knew a lot of Jessicas, or is the Jessica 7 because the last 6 sank?
Yeah. Either way,
Where do
you're
some of those
bad
people...
with love.
There's got to be a company that specializes in boat name calligraphy.
Yeah.
Because some of the signs
There
on the boats
does-
that do the names are
I went-
gorgeous.
I went paddleboarding the other day and saw a lot of that.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
Because it looks very professionally done.
yeah, usually
Often
it's...
on boats where they're not professionals.
Dude, I would just have like a Sharpie. Be like the SS John face.
Oh, God.
It's a boat.
There's a part of me that would want to go with... I'm remembering that we've made this joke, in fact, in Kingdom Hearts. I would have to name it the SS Fesezga.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I bet they fucking Bureau of Boat Names or whoever would love that.
Actually,
the second it made
yeah.
the noise, I launched
they
a
would
bomb.
probably hate that because I don't think you're allowed to name your boat the SS anything unless it is, in fact, a steamship.
Really?
I mean, SS, I'm pretty sure that's what that stands for, a steamship.
Oh.
Let's see.
I don't think that's true.
SS, boat, meaning.
Maybe. Because
SS stands for, sailing ship.
yeah, because the USS is United States ship,
Well, I was thinking, yeah, I guess so.
and the HMS is Her Majesty's ship.
Yep. And RMS is Royal...
Royal Majesty's ship, maybe?
I think it's Royal... Maybe?
Royal Navy.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Let's see. HMS, yes, Her Majesty's ship, His Majesty's ship. USF is United States frigate. United States ship is
That's
USS.
how I feel about the United States right now. Frigate.
Let's see. Japan has
HIV.
HIJMS for His Imperial Japanese Majesty's ship.
Good God, guys, give it a rest. We get it. You're Japanese.
What was RMS? I thought RMS was a thing also. Like, I thought
was
the Titanic
too.
was RMS. Yeah, Royal Mail Ship. Oh, I was right. I was like, I thought it was Royal Mail Ship, but that seems weird because the Titanic was RMS.
Weird.
But I never think of it as a mail ship.
Mail, like, carries mail?
Yeah, like post.
Yeah.
Let's see. But SS, yeah, is. Oh, okay. So it's not just sailing ship, but it can also mean single screw steamship.
Okay.
Which appears to be like party boat sized.
Oh my God, party boat.
It's a steamboat, basically. Yeah.
You're a
So usually it has
steamboat.
like 2 or 3 decks to it. So there we go. I have to make sure it's like party boat size. It could be the SS Visezga.
I love it. I mean, when we inevitably get $25,000 a month on Patreon,
Oh man,
that's a good goal for us. The SS Visezga.
What would that be? What would that be in
At
a year?
this
That'd
rate,
be $300,000. That'd be
we
$300,000 a year.
Yeah, so
Which is definitely still probably not enough to afford a party boat.
it's true.
sized
It's just a
boat.
good income for me, you, and Ben now.
Yeah.
That's really what it would be.
Oh wow, that's a really scary thought.
What?
That yeah, if we were making $25,000 a month,
Then the three of us would no longer have to work.
we would not have to work.
Which would be awesome.
But like, hilariously, that seems to be the line where all three of us could afford to not work.
Yes, that's
Because
correct.
much less than that, it would be a bit of a strain in Boston.
We all poor and live in expensive apartments and have debts.
Yeah, there's that too.
Like a lot.
Oh boy. Well, that's a haunting thought. Considering right now, I think we get in the
Not
ballpark
even
of 200,
250.
250 a month.
Yeah.
So we're 1% of the way there.
Hey, you know what? That's fantastic.
So that means 3% of the or 1% of the three of us can.
Well,
not
if we
work
get
anymore.
so if $25,000 a month would be, so like $8,000 a month would be enough for you to live on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Assuming-
even less than that, honestly.
Assuming
but
Ben and I don't take a cut.
in the worst case, I mean,
Until
if we got to 5,000 a month, that would be enough to.
Oh yeah.
That'd be enough to live on, even.
Well,
in
I mean, right
Boston,
now you're living
considering
on,
the
you know,
situation here.
Right now we're just living on what we're getting, so it's just, you know.
Well,
But yeah, it's like, I think for even significantly less, like, because there's a point where if you're generating any significant money, you just stop and then put time into the project.
right.
and
Except I
grow
already
it.
do that is the problem.
No, that was my point a minute ago.
So, like,
But,
if we were doing
if
all
you
this
started
stuff-
earning like $500 a month,
Yeah.
or even like let's say $800 a month, that would be
Sure.
the point where I would be like, you know what, just like focus, come up with a plan, treat it more like a
Yeah.
business, and then just make that all you do and
Whoop.
tighten your belt for a while.
And that's week 1.
Good Lord.
So we'll come back next time and jump into week 2.
Okay, and we'll have $25,000 a month by then. Bye.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Check it out. You got the